How's it going, everyone? This is Sean from the Scale Model Car Guy channel, and today's video is going to be model cars and coffee and Mountain Dew. I don't drink coffee, but hosted, Paul from Left Coast Model Car Builds. He hosts this. He inspired this. Everybody in the community to put a video out of a past build or whatever, and stuff, and showcase it just like the real cars for model cars and coffee. Thank you, Paul. But before we get this started, thank you, my subscriber. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever makes the world go around, guys. Subscribing is free. If it wasn't for y'all, this little redneck from Arkansas would not have a channel, guys. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing without you guys. Appreciate you. And in my videos, anybody I ever mention in the videos, I always try to leave a link in the description below. Go check them out. I always try to have something in there, guys. I also always leave my email in there if you ever need to get a hold of me. But with that being said, Model Cars and Coffee, hosted by this guy right here, Paul. That's his beautiful daughter Bella. June, his son, is into the cars and everything too. The model building. His dad is Pops, George. Man, just a great modeling family right there. I tell you what, they own the real cars, the model cars. These guys, they got it going on. They're out there in California, hence Left Coast. And he's the founding member of our model club, Coast to Coast Model Club. We love you, Paul. Love your family. Appreciate you. And we'll shut my yap and turn you around here. I'm not going to show you on the bench. My bench is a mess, guys. I quit showing anything on this bench. It's so nasty. But yeah, I'm going to shut my yap. We'll get you over here and show you what I got going on. All right, guys. Here we are. This build I built many years ago. I can't remember exactly when I built it, but what you're looking at, this is the Revell monogram. I can't remember. I got the box around here for it still somewhere, but it's the 1/16 scale 33 or 34 Ford, the big scale kit. Y'all know they had a Phaeton, and then they had the coupe here. And let's see, I used to have the Phaeton, but I think I got rid of that a long time ago. I really like this one better. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I think that was resin cast wheels. I know it is. It's resin cast wheels on it. Wheels and tires. Now the front ones are from the 1/16 scale Intex or Mini Craft. It used to be old Intex. Mini Craft Model A. Yeah, I'm getting me some Mountain Dew, guys. The old Model A. And so yeah, that's where I got those from. The interior, it's got a bench seat in it. I'll show y'all here in a minute. That was man, I can't remember what I got that out of, because it sure don't come in this kit. The interior, the door cards, everything is scratch built, because this kit comes with some modern 80s 90s crappy looking interior. I just couldn't stand that interior. The buckets and everything. Now it still has a tilt wheel in it, but hey, what can you do? Let's see, and especially back then there wasn't no 3D printing and stuff like that. You just had to scrounge up parts where you could and everything and stuff. The old days in modeling. Let me pull this around here. The flathead V8. Man, I'm trying to remember, guys. I can't remember if I pulled it out of that Model A kit or if it come out of something else, because I had to do a lot of scratch building and scratch bashing here. I know I pulled apart some old die cast kits for some, like maybe the carburetors come from the die cast kit, and maybe those headers. I'm really not for sure, guys, because it's been a long time since I built this. But yeah, this one here was a fun build, and I'd love to do another one of these, because now you got 3D printing and all that stuff. These kits are getting pretty expensive and hard to come by, but I'd sure like to do another one. Kind of almost wish I'd held on to the Phaeton, even though it's not my favorite, but it would have still been a nice looking old school ride. But she's done in that Inca gold. That's a Tester's rattle can, and it's not got a clear coat on it. I like the satin look. I was going for the satin look. Didn't want to polish this thing or anything like that. I was just going for old 50s, 60s style hot rod. Let's pull this thing off of here. That way you can get a closer look at what I did here. Let's see if you can see on the inside. Let me get on the inside here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the... You can see it's got the shifter. You can see the custom dash I did with just one speedometer. That's it. Yeah, I even with the pleated floorboards, the pleated door cards, the seats. The dashboard is red. I think the inside of it might be red. I can't hardly tell. But you can see the engine. Got the engine wired up. It's focus, guys, focus. It's got the Elderbrock heads on it. Let's pull this thing out. Let you see what I did underneath it here. Let's move that kind of out of the way. Got the quick change. Got the gas tank, the custom roll pan. Yeah, pretty simple build, guys. I mean, that was a lot of scratch building, though. And it was a fun build. If any of y'all got that kit, I highly recommend doing something like this, because, man, it just drastically changes the looks of it, guys. But yeah, that's my model cars and coffees, guys. Tell me in the description what you think about it. If you got this kit, I'd like to see one of y'all build this kit. Like I said, y'all could do a lot more than I did, because there's 3D printing now. Back then, you know, like I said, no 3D printing when I built it. But yeah, she's held up the test of time. I keep her in a big old case. Yes, I'm slurping my Mountain Dew. My buddy George Woods, he says my teeth are going to rot out. They might one of these days. I drank enough of it, that's for dang sure. But that's coming from a man who drinks Yoo-hoo, whatever that thing's called, them old chocolate, nasty old drinks. But that's beside the point. Alright, guys, tell me what you think. I'll put some steels at the end, I think. I think I'll take some steels and put at the end of this. Alright. Like, share, and subscribe. Get over there and check Paul, Bella, George, and June out. Appreciate you guys. Bye.